Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. Frazee Family Foods. What a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar. Perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ledke, and I'm here at the Lions Park, the best park by a dam site here, right on the Ottertail River Trail, with city street supervisor and the guy that does a lot of the park work, too, Larry Stephenson. Hi, Larry.
How you doing, Hank?
Well, it's cold.
Well, you know, what do you expect for the 120th some day of January right now?
Yeah, that's true what it seems like. I mean, you got 70 degrees one day and the next day it snows.
It snows and freezing rain, and I've never seen a spring quite like it.
No, and here we are, like 5 weeks into it?
Into winter?
Maybe we already had summer.
Well, I think so. I think Saturday was the only summer we're going to experience this year.
Well, it sure seems like it sometimes. I know last year you guys did some work up here at the park. You put in a disc golf system.
Yeah, it's been here now for a year or so, and I think people are enjoying playing it. And I guess this year now you have a group of people coming out to pick up, do a little bit of cleanup here, I understand.
Yeah, we got Day of Caring. It was supposed to be on May 4th, but now it's been changed to May 11th. So all you people getting ready for projects on Day of Caring, it's been moved a week. But that kind of interferes with another one of your projects.
Yeah, we have our citywide cleanup happening the week of May 9th through that week, where we're going to be picking up household things, mattresses, stoves, refrigerators, anything they set out like they have done in the previous years, and we're going to attempt that again here after a couple of years of not doing it.
Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be a lot of work for you guys that week, and unfortunately the Day of Caring comes in the middle of it. But on the 7th, though, of May, we're going to have a group of people out here from some of the different organizations, the Lions, the Frazee Community Development Corporation, the Sportsman's Club. We're hoping some kids from the trap team, and we're going to be re-roofing the restroom shelter here and working on the steps going down to the Ottertail River. And this is one of the projects we're going to start working on with the Frazee Community Development Corporation and the other community service groups in the city, and starting to do a little work to help the city boys on our parks, because they can't do everything. You guys got stuff going on all the time.
Yeah, and then this summer we have a big project on Highway 87 project that will end up doing some monitoring on what the contractors are doing to keep everything rolling along smoothly there. And everything else you end up taking care of. It's tough to, like you said, get all this things handled with just a 3-man crew.
Well, and the other thing is, we're looking at redoing City Beach completely, and then we're kind of hung up with an archaeological investigation, I guess, there.
Yeah, I guess as far as I understand, they have to move on to the next stage of that, where they'll do another sample of some soil there. And I think after that, maybe it'll be a go forward with that project.
Well, I hope so. I mean, I know the city's got $250,000 grant towards a new beach house.
Yeah, and it should help out quite a bit, I would hope, towards something that's nice looking down there, that when the trail gets put in, that bikers and walkers have a place to stop.
Well, I tell you, Larry, I really do appreciate everything that you guys do. I mean, people don't understand how much work is involved in maintaining a city. And I know when, after Keith left us, and I worked with you for a few months there, it was you and I on the street department.
Yeah, and it's kind of good. You got to experience a little bit of the stuff we end up doing every day that happens 365 days a year. Somebody from our crew ends up checking things, like I said, every day of the year. It never ends, holidays, weekends. That's what happens.
And some of the stuff you can't be there by yourself. You have to have somebody else there in case you have a problem.
Exactly, because there's confined entry rules and things like that, and we got lift stations and things you have to crawl down inside where you need another person there in case something happens. You can get some help.
Yeah. Well, Larry, I do appreciate you being on the program. So remember, May 11th for Day of Caring, the 9th through the 13th for all city cleanup. But get your stuff so it's all out by the morning of the 9th, because once they come through your neighborhood, they're not coming back. So don't put out part of it and then next day put out some more and expect them to pick it up. You'll be taking it back. And then on May 7th, if you're interested in helping on any of the projects here in the park, show up here about 8:30, 9 o'clock. We'll put you to work.
But then again, the way things are going, we could end up with a blizzard that day and nobody will get anything picked up.
Yeah, we couldn't get out of the yard to get here.
Yeah, that's exactly it. We might be plowing snow rather than picking up garbage.
Well, we've plowed snow the second week in May before.
It happens. It happens.
All right. Thank you, Larry.
You bet.
And so remember, pet the dog, hug the kids, kiss the wife, and wave at the neighbor. The next person you wave at could be your next best friend. We'll see you next week on Spotlight on Frazee.